In New York City's war on crime, the worst criminal offenders are pursued by the detectives of the Major Case Squad. These are their stories.
You tell your dad to lay off my mom.
My dad's done with pudgy brunettes.
You've read Keith's essay on Hamlet? He's quite advanced for his age. He's writing at a freshman college level.
Carpe diem, Danielle.
Dr. Tyler, I think your son... Keith!
You're late.
You came?
You thought your mother would? Danielle tells me you're actually studying. Officer down. Gotta get to the hospital. Gotta go. Keep up the good work, kid.
Hey, so, how's my partner, Dr. T? You know he's known for his looks.
I'm a plastic surgeon, not a magician. He's got the same ugly mug he came in with.
Dr. Tyler, I got another complaint tonight about that motorcycle of yours. You need to muffle it.
What the?
Listen, we got to split the driving because cabbies make me homicidal.
Good.
Don't feel we got to make conversation just because we're partners either.
Ditto. So you're kind of over the whole excitement of a new partner thing?
This is me, excited.
Logan, are you covering a roadkill? You piss off your new captain already?
Working on it. Rivera, this is Wheeler, my new driver.
And that's a bad landing.
Wow. Looks like his donor cycle skidded out at the wrong time in the wrong place, huh?
And we found a Belvedere hospital ID on him, Dr. Grant Tyler. Also found this.
It's a police surgeon badge. Tyler. You know, I've heard of this guy. He does plastic surgery. He stitches cops when they don't want to look like Scarface. Nice bike, huh?
Yeah.
A restored 1970 Honda CB750. You'd have to order it from a vintage dealer or build it. This was his baby.
I didn't take you for a biker chick, Wheeler.
In high school, I worked at a pizza parlor across from a motorcycle garage. The mechanics used to trade rides for slices.
Job in high school, Mom and Dad taught you the value of the dollar, huh?
More like Dad disappeared and Mom waitress at a diner down the block.
There's all kinds of gooey stuff in this helmet. It's weird. Hey, you take this for me? All right, let's lift it.
The skid marks stopped before the curb. He tried to brake, but couldn't. Brakes seem to work. It's stuck. Won't move in neutral or in gear.
I guess the engine's seized up. We'll get AIS to strip it. You see anything?
Nothing visible, but someone could have tampered with the oil line or the fuel tank.
And didn't want the doc to wear a helmet.
Battery acid in the oil. Pretty slick, you ask me. Guy gets on his bike, rides perfect for a couple miles till the acid corrodes the motor, then bam, bike stops dead, he's bucked.
Are you saying that the acid came from his battery?
Probably. Only had a couple drops left in it, just enough to spark it.
Well, he'd just come from his hospital, was parked in the garage. To get the acid from the battery into the crankcase, all you need is a syringe.
How'd do it? Just pop the battery caps, draw the acid out, then inject it into the oil tank.
All right, what about the sticky stuff in the helmet?
Looks like KY jelly.
Death by lubricant? Think there's a message in that?
Dr. Tyler came to us in April from Manhattan Press. I was lucky to get him.
Hey, no offense, but from there to here, it's kind of a schneid, isn't it?
He got tired of Botoxing the rich. He liked the challenges of our ER.
Any of those challenges turn personal? Someone at your hospital may have played a part in Dr. Tyler's murder. If he had enemies outside your institution, you'd want to tell us.
Not here, but at Manhattan Press, he realized that the head of his department was overbilling Medicaid.
So he busted his boss? An altruistic plastic surgeon?
More an alpha male. He thought that he should have Clayton's job. Instead, he lost his.
And the boss skated?
No. They took each other down.
Team meeting?
Your partner's just bringing me up to speed on the Tyler case. Come on in.
Tyler's old boss, Dr. Anthony Clayton, ended up at Bed-Stuy, VA.
That's a pit you never crawl out of.
Looks like Dr. Clayton found an outlet for his anger online.
Oh, a Rape the Doctor website. Chat board for frank and open discussion of your medical professional.
Tyler's a popular subject. Look what Dignity 53 says about him.
Complete dirtbag, a user, an abuser, a megalomaniacal freak.
Go from Park Avenue to Bed-Stuy, you might take it personally. You trace this?
To an email server in Maine.
Maybe he nursed his wounds at a country house.
Okay, pay him a visit at the VA, see if he has a moose head on his office wall. Logan, how you two making out?
We're fine. Never had a partner with freckles before.
3 years undercover. Vice, drugs, white collar. No one ever made her.
Well, I can believe that. She get carded at bars?
I'll tell you the same thing I told her. Don't jump to conclusions about your new partner. And hey, if it doesn't work out, I can try to get your barrack back.
So this captain's your rabbi, huh?
We worked a joint task force last year, money laundering.
And he brought you over? It's a nice break.
So Deakins was your guy?
Yeah, something like that.
Tyler wanted my job, period. If there were any credence to his claim, I'd be in jail.
This looks pretty close.
I'm practicing medicine. That's all I care about. I'm a doctor.
You kept your dignity? Isn't this you, Dignity 53?
No.
They're from a mail server in Maine. Do you spend time up there?
Maybe you were visiting your daughter? A lot of pine trees in that picture.
She's a freshman at Bowdoin College.
In Maine, right? Brunswick? Does your daughter know Dr. Tyler?
Look, Doc, we heard this guy Tyler, he's a real jackass. You know, one of these alpha male type of guys. So now I'm thinking maybe it wasn't enough for him just to go after your job. Maybe he went after your pretty daughter, huh?
He stalked her. He found out where she worked, pretended to be a customer, then took advantage of her.
Was that her version? Because, you know, some girls, they like older guys.
It's his version.
He told you himself to humiliate you. He sent you a videotape of him having sex with your daughter?
I destroyed it, but I couldn't bring myself to throw it away. What if somebody puts it back together? They'd see.
Got to be more where these came from.
Here's his toy chest. Handcuffs, a whip, a blindfold.
And I found the magic of video.
Tyler seemed like a Buddhist to you? Looks like a camera lens.
You find yourself a Buddha cam.
No cables, must connect wirelessly.
Right to that camcorder. Sneaky bastard.
Holy crap.
Who are you?
I'm Keith. I'm his son. I live here.
You're not living here now, are you?
No, I mean, I'm supposed to be staying with my mom, but, you know, her husband left before it got ugly.
How old are you?
16.
You gotta stay with your mom, kid. But as long as you're here, maybe you can help us out. We're looking for some of your dad's... We're looking for, Whelan.
Do you know where your father kept his homemade porn tapes?
Yeah.
Michelle, January 5th. Rita, January 21st. Yasmin, February 13th. There's got to be 30 of these between January and now.
He boxed the back ears in the basement if you want them.
So your partner drew the short stick.
He scanned over 10 hours of that stuff. Something tells me it loses its charm after this.
Wheeler, it never loses its charm.
Tyler's last tape. She's going along with it, but she's not enjoying herself.
He knows. He gets off on her resistance.
She's wearing a wedding ring. Might be why she's conflicted.
Didn't stop the other married women. Oh, that's his Toreador move. Does that every time.
Are you ready?
Wait, I thought I heard something.
Sugar, relax.
No, I thought you said Keith wasn't coming home.
You're not the first teacher of his to come up here.
He's sleeping with his kid's teacher.
Tyler's last act.
Keith's mother remarried last year and his father took custody.
You get a sense his father provided him with a stable home?
Both parents fostered Keith's self-reliance.
So he's on his own, huh?
Detectives, this is Mrs. McCaskin. She's Keith's English teacher.
I know you want to talk to Keith, but he's finishing an exam right now.
I'll wait for him.
Is there somewhere we can talk?
Oh, you're dead wrong. I'm happily married. Dr. Tyler and I met once
once or twice at school, that's it. You've never been to his apartment? No. Even clandestinely? I can understand how you wouldn't want Keith to know. Maybe Dr. Tyler assured you that Keith wouldn't be home, but then you heard someone open the front door? If you were a student, I would say you had a very active imagination. Dr. Tyler kept a camcorder on his dresser. In the Buddha statue, he taped the women he brought there, so... My husband and I were going through a rough patch. Does your husband know Dr. Tyler? Any chance he suspects anything? I told him I was going out with a girlfriend, someone he didn't know. He asked a million questions when I got back. Please, you won't tell him, will you? It won't be good for me.
Yeah, I watched one or two of the tapes when I first found them a couple years ago, but I'm not really into women debasing themselves.
Hey, think fast, loser!
Nice guys, huh?
Hey, you. One of these jerks gave you that black eye?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Some jackass thought my dad was screwing his mom.
Anybody ever go after your dad?
There was a message on our answering machine like a week and a half ago. Some old guy. I didn't really tune in because my dad's pissed off a lot of guys. I gotta answer his texts for my study partner.
How'd you know you even got one?
My phone was on vibrate.
Did you feel it through the bench?
Can I go meet this guy? I'm lucky teens with me. He's Asian.
Go ahead.
All right. Later.
That record is supposed to be sealed.
Oh, that's NYPD inside trading.
My first wife was unfaithful. I blew a fuse. She got an order of protection, but I don't have a problem now, so...
So what? Now you just light a candle, burn some incense, inhale, and when your new wife cheats, you're zen?
Danielle is not cheating on me, okay?
How about one night she goes out with a friend you've never heard of before? You're telling me you wouldn't be suspicious?
I trust Danielle. I don't know what to tell you guys, okay?
Well, hey, my hat's off to you, because if it was me, I'd follow her, wait outside the building.
Yeah, girlfriends, when they hang out, they gab, you know, open a bottle of wine, lose track of time. But on this night, Danielle came down in an hour?
You wouldn't want to call up his machine, leave a threat. I mean, it's a perfectly normal thing to do.
Look, all I said was what goes around comes around. Anyway, the night that prick was killed, I was here. I signed in at the front desk.
Well, the funny thing about late night security is they make you sign in, but they don't care if you sign out.
Hey, you catch all these fish?
Of course.
Wow. You got a boat?
Yeah.
It's got to be expensive to maintain. You pay a lot for a mechanic?
I may wear a suit and tie to work, but I know how to get my hands dirty. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to call my lawyer. He'd be more than happy to help you out.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
You know what Mr. Carver's nickname for Major Case was? Major Hunch.
Hey, I'm new too. Mr. McCaskill works on the equities floor. No one else was there last Friday night to corroborate his alibi.
Well, what about a security camera?
We'll have the tape by the morning.
I'll see you then.
Miss Kent, this guy's a hothead. Threw his first wife around for cheating.
At least let us into the garage. He works on his boat. He may know enough about engines to sabotage a motorcycle.
I do not like being the last mom at pickup. You better hope I catch a cab.
Mr. McCaskill? Hello?
No answer. Let's hit the garage.
I think we should check the house.
The warrant's for the garage.
Did you hear that sound? Upstairs. Better go check.
House is empty, Detective.
Does this look look like an adult's room or a teenage girl's. Looks like Mr. Bear's missing his mate. Bears don't handle that well.
Nice chick car. Where's his Lexus?
He may have taken off. Looks like he's on the run. Corvette's being restored. He's handy with engines.
Lubricant of choice? Let's bag this.
And this, your family-sized 2-liter bottle of used syringes.
We're batting 1,000.
Does that one look corroded to you?
I'll call Kent. Get that warrant amended to include the car. You call Special Investigations, request a GPS tracking unit for his Lexus.
McCaskin! It's the police!
It wasn't rape.
We need to wait for your mom, Keith.
Have a seat, Keith. Here you go. On the house.
Look, I'm 16. Danielle and I are in a relationship. This is messed up.
Mrs. McCaskin made you feel special, Keith, and no one's invalidating that.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot, okay?
Keith, you had an affair with a teacher whose spouse has a history of violence.
And now your dad's dead. You think that's a coincidence?
It's not an affair, all right? My dad had affairs. Danielle loves me. She lets me be the man that I am.
You have many girlfriends before Mrs. McCaskin, Keith?
Sure, lots.
Okay.
Look, Danielle is a woman I'm gonna marry. I'm not pressing charges.
You won't have to, Keith. Mrs. McCaskin will be charged by the state.
All right, fine. Then just let me out of here.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down and wait for your mom.
Kid doesn't even miss his old man. Thinks he's in love. Can't say as I blame him.
Let me guess, you don't have kids. I have 2 boys, 14 and 10. If a teacher ever laid a hand on either one of them, I don't care if that teacher's male or female, I'd break him in 2.
Sure, as a parent you would, but how about when you were 16?
Keith is more mature than my husband. He's gentle, he's considerate. He's a wonderful man and I love him.
He's not a man, he's a boy, Danielle. I have a nephew his age. Do you know what he loves? His sneakers.
Have you ever been in love? Because before I met Keith, my whole life, I was just pretending.
Danielle! Danielle! Danielle, where are you? Danielle!
Hey!
Danielle! Danielle! Danielle, where are you?
Keith!
Danielle!
Oh, fellas, come on. He's just a kid. He's just a kid. I got him. Come on, come here. Recess is over. Get in here. Go. What's the matter with you? Get in here. It's okay. Do me a favor. Don't do that again. What's the matter with you?
Is he all right? Can I see him?
He's fine. And absolutely not. You were talking about love. What I don't get, if you're so in love with Keith, why'd you sleep with his dad?
Dr. Tyler found out about me and Keith. And he offered me a deal. He said if I slept with him, he wouldn't tell my husband or my principal.
husband found out something.
Yeah, Jack confronted me when I got home. He followed me to Dr. Tyler's. The doorman told him where I went.
What did you tell him you did there?
I swore to him that nothing happened.
Did he believe you?
No, he interrogated me about Dr. Tyler. How did I know him? Where did he work? And I didn't want to tell him, but he'd been drinking, and he's a bully when he gets that way. He just shoved me around until I told him. If I testify against him, can I get this rape charge reduced?
She sold the husband out pretty fast, huh?
You saw. They're in love.
So, what we've got, an out-of-control 16-year-old under the sexual thrall of an older woman. She's trying to escape a violent husband. The husband's stalking her, leaving threats on the victim's voicemail. Place your bets.
The husband. He's got the motive and the history.
Lab report. The syringe from the garage, good for battery acid.
Let's keep that quiet until I inform Mr. McCaskin's attorney that his client's wife is talking. He'll want his client to get in front of that.
An affair? Yeah, I knew. I wanted to break the doc's neck. Who wouldn't?
The point is, he never had physical contact with Dr. Tyler.
No, we're not talking about that affair. Tyler had a 16-year-old son. Your wife's student. Tyler's son and your wife took a nice little ride, and they weren't studying for his SATs. They were in the back seat. Windows steamed up. Car was rocking back and forth. Know what I mean? You killed the wrong Tyler.
What? Who is this guy?
Don't listen to them, Jack. We're out of here, counselor.
Your client's looking at a manslaughter charge. Now, if you have anything to say to make me reconsider, now
I
would be
didn't
the...
kill anyone. I told you I was at work that night.
We found the syringe in your garage. The one you used to put battery acid in Tyler's crankcase.
I used those syringes to give my dog glucosamine for arthritis. This has got to be Danielle setting me up.
Well, you obviously weren't satisfying her. I mean, she did have to go to a 16-year-old.
Come on. Jack, come on.
Where's that intense when you need it?
Come on, Jack.
Get off of me! All right.
You're under arrest for assaulting an officer.
Guy's a hothead. He's all impulse. If he was gonna kill Tyler, he wouldn't have sabotaged his bike. He would have done it with his bare hands.
In that case, detectives, you need to go back and find the real killer.
You wasted your time going to the lab, babe. I can tell by looking at it.
Prosecutors have a thing for hard evidence. Though I'm sure you could charm a jury into a lot of new ideas.
Can you tell by looking at it how long it was in contact with the acid?
2 days tops. Probably one.
So not a week.
Not a chance.
So McCaskin was right. Someone set him up. Planted the syringe and the lube.
Excuse me.
Am I going deaf or something? That's the second time someone answered a phone that I didn't hear.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I know you're over 30. Special ringtone, high frequency. Most adults can't hear above 8,000 hertz by the time they hit the big 3-0.
Kid, Keith, got a text message when I was talking to him. He winced when he got it. What's it sound like?
Piercing. That's why I only assign it to my girlfriend's number.
Keith's school, no cell phones allowed. But if teachers can't hear the ring,
I know one teacher young enough to hear it.
Danielle must have texted Keith after I talked to her to warn him.
Oh, to coordinate. She told you about the violent husband. He told me about the threatening messages.
They planned this together. Kill his dad, blame her husband.
Get rid of the two men standing between them and their love. Sounds like a soap opera.
McCaskin posted bail for himself and Danielle. Hers with an order of protection forbidding any contact with Keith.
She's going home with Jack.
I had to go to the office for a few hours. When I came back home, she was gone. Gone.
Nice flowers. Peace offering?
mean, look at this house, this kitchen. I gave Danielle everything a woman could possibly want. Did you see that car I'm restoring for her birthday?
Does she have family?
She moved to New York when she was 19. Never looked back.
Is there a close friend she might go to?
How the hell would I? I know nothing about her. Nothing at all.
Order of protection or not, my bet she went straight back to her man.
No, you don't need that anymore.
Backseat of a bus to Toronto. Passenger felt that something was off. Told the driver. They were carrying these IDs.
Fake names, fake ages. I love her wig.
Old Canada, where the age of consent is 14.
And you know this because...
I'm kind of a Canada buff.
Just can't keep your hands off this kid, can you? Even with an order of protection.
Keith doesn't need protection from me. I'm the only one who loves him. Keith!
Okay, relax.
He's not responding. Do you think he's mad at me? You sound like one of your students.
Better them than the other teachers. They've all given up. With Keith, the best things in life will happen tomorrow.
Yeah, carpe diem. Seize the day. You saw the banner in my classroom? Oh, I saw the movie, Danielle. The teacher used it to inspire his students to read poetry, not have sex with them.
Kid says he paid for the bus tickets and the fake ID, and she just went along.
Yeah, nothing's ever her fault.
A run to the border by bus does sound like the kind of plan a 16-year-old would have.
Well, maybe he's not dragging her down. Maybe 16 is where she stops. And Teddy Bear, the Corvette. Danielle's been reliving her teen years long before she met Keith.
The syringe the detectives found in your garage wasn't the one that was used in Dr. Tyler's murder. It was planted.
My client knows nothing about that.
You seduced Dr. Tyler to buy his silence about Keith. But then your husband got involved. You knew you couldn't control him, so you murdered Dr. Tyler and you framed your husband.
If you will drop everything but the rape 3 charge, my client has some details to share.
I need to hear details from your client before I can make any deals with her.
After you called Jack at work, he went off on me. I called Keith, he came over right away. He said we needed to run away. He went to the garage. I went upstairs to pack a few things.
You're saying that's when Keith had the opportunity to plant the syringe and the lubricant. For Keith to have planted the syringe means he knew one was used in the murder. You do realize you're saying that Keith murdered his father.
I know that Keith's father was a very bad man, and that Keith is the bravest, most noble man I've ever met.
So much for love, she's hung him out.
It's a smart move. He's 16 years old, extenuating circumstances. He might not do more than 18 months in juvie.
Someone planted a corroded syringe and a lube tube in the Gaskin's garage. Danielle told us you were alone there.
Nobody but your dad's killer could have known that that's how his motorcycle and helmet were sabotaged.
I don't know about the syringe. The lube we use for other things.
Watch your mouth.
Keith, I advise you to remain...
Hey, Matlock, if I wanted your advice, I'd ask for it, all right?
He's one of the best criminal lawyers money can buy, Keith. Look, I'm gonna get you out of this. Just do what he says.
Why? Because that's what you do? You listen to the guy with the biggest wallet in the room?
Okay, Keith, you want to work things out? Fine. We can go to therapy for the next 10 years of our lives, but right now...
Look, Dad showed me this video of him and Danielle, all right? She didn't want to go along with it, but he forced her. He raped her.
Keith, it's not in your best interest to talk.
And then he gloated about it, all right? So I took a swing at him and he punched me in the eye, and that's how I got the bruises you saw. I only screwed up his bike because I wanted to hurt the one thing that he loved.
Well, I don't want to doubt your word, but you didn't realize that he could have been killed?
No, I mean, I didn't think the bike would even start with the acid in it.
And the helmet?
Well, that was a joke. I mean, I didn't think he'd be dumb enough to ride his bike without a helmet on. I mean, he's a doctor, you know? At most, I thought he'd just scrap the bike and take a cab.
Keith, I'm going to have to take you into custody right now. Are you ready for that?
Do something.
She said he confessed. You do understand he's a minor?
I understand that, sir. Take it easy on him.
You ruined your life. I tried to help you, Keith. These people as my witness, I did.
Mom, when I get out, I'm gonna be legal. Danielle and I are gonna get married, and I'm not gonna have anything to do with you.
Are we sure he's a victim?
You saw the resentment Keith had for his mom. He's desperate for the love of an older woman.
Yeah. I don't think that's what she's given him.
Did you see the text she sent him?
OMG, you, Luke. So, today, can't wait, GYPO. She's an English teacher?
Oh my God, you look so hot today. Can't wait to get your pants off.
Guess it's like the ringtone. You gotta be a teenager to get it.
She texted him 40 times a day. She's not a nurturing older woman ushering him into his sexuality. He's her teenage fantasy as much as she's his.
What are you saying, that she couldn't get boys when she was 16?
No, but something happened. My guess is some change was forced on her, a death, a divorce.
The bottom fell out. You got some kind of special insight on this, Wheeler?
Enough to know that she used him to try to fix the hole.
Somehow we have to get her to realize that.
Do you think we can get the judge to release her into our custody? Keith is a confused boy with this gaping need to be loved, and you took advantage of him.
I love him. Simple and pure.
I called your mom, Danielle, and she sent me your high school yearbook. Rolling Pines High, junior year, head cheerleader, star of the school musical, and then you just dropped out?
I didn't drop out. She couldn't hold on to Dad. He left her and we had to move.
Well, she told me that she had to get an order of protection against him. Senior year, it's a tough time to start a new school.
Everything about that school was tough. The students and the teachers hated each other.
Being a teacher at Keaton got you back into the kind of school Rolling Pines was. Your text messages to Keith.
You read those? Those are private.
You talked to Keith on his level. You act like a teenager yourself, but you were supposed to be somebody he could trust. Instead, you helped him commit murder.
I had no idea that was gonna happen.
But when we started asking questions, you sure were quick to point the finger at your husband.
I thought we would get away with it. I thought we would start a new life together.
It's what you wanted for yourself for a long time, Danielle. Keith, he just fit the suit. Come on.
No way is Keith gonna spend 1 minute in here.
Well, we're holding Keith at the station house now, but as soon as he gets arraigned, he's going to end up here.
No, he won't. He's legally a juvenile.
Not after a few nights here, he's not.
No, we looked it up. He's 16. He won't be tried as an adult. The crime doesn't warrant it. He didn't mean to kill his dad. It was an accident.
Well, that's what he says. By sabotaging the helmet, the DA thinks she can convince a jury it was premeditated.
It's 3 o'clock on Friday on the eve of a 3-day weekend. Keith's gonna be in here a long, long time.
This is inhumane. You can't keep Keith in here with these men.
Why not? I thought you said Keith was the first real man you'd ever known.
He's half their size. He's gentle and sensitive. My God, he's just a kid. They'll eat him alive.
Well, it's up to you, Danielle. So Danielle talked to the DA. She's gonna do the right thing.
Kid's got enough on his plate. He doesn't need her.
Well, you better make room for at least one more thing. Danielle asked for special medical care at her intake. She's pregnant.
Who's the father?
Danielle McCaskill, you are charged with obstruction of justice, accessory after the fact, and rape 3. How do you plead?
It's my fault. Anything Keith did, in his mind, he thought he was looking out for me. I was his teacher. I should have been looking out for him.
How do you plead, Mrs. McCaskill?
Guilty, Your Honor.
No, it wasn't rape. I love her, Danielle.
1 year incarceration, during which time you will receive prenatal care at the state's expense. As part of your disposition, you will have no further contact with Keith Tyler. No letters, no phone calls, no email, and no physical contact. Do you understand?
No, she's having my baby.
Bailiff, remove this young man.
No, Your Honor, please. I understand. I accept. It's okay.
Fine. You have 1 week to set your affairs in order. This court is adjourned.
Danielle, I love you. Danielle, say you love me. Danielle, say you love me. We're starting a family.
You didn't tell Keith? I haven't talked to him. Didn't you hear? I'm not allowed.
Wait a minute. You need to tell him.
Danielle, hey, what's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell me what?
The baby, it isn't yours, Keith.
Yeah, it is. I took tests. It's my DNA. It's not your husband's.
No, it's not his either. It's your dad's. I've gotta go. I've wasted too much talking to you already.
I don't understand. Danielle, wait! Wait, we're having a baby together!
Keith, it's over.